My girlfriend's 21F reaction when I took my shirt off made me insecure. So we, 23M and 21F, have been together for around 4 months. And it's just recently that she saw me without shirt. Her expressions were like she was a bit taken aback. And she said she expected more muscles. Because I have some muscles in my arms. She didn't say it in like a negative way, but just said that she expected it because I have slightly muscular arms. I'm thin with some biceps. But I don't have abs or chest muscles or a muscular body or anything. I am now afraid if she wants a more muscular body. And I am starting to feel really insecure around her. Especially being shirtless seems scary. And my anxiety is making it worse. I'd appreciate some suggestions. Edit. Since some people are asking me to work out, I already do. Edit 2. I opened up to her through text about that comment. In a light way. And she apologized and reacted positivity. And in fact said that she made that comment in a positive way. Because she said she disliked muscles. And like my body type a lot. Talk to her about how it made you feel. At different stages of my life I have been everything from to almost anorexic skinny to beer-bellied to fitness magazine ripped. I can confirm that women don't care nearly as much about your physique as you think they do. I realize I'm making huge generalizations. Sure, some women care about your physique more than others. And being fit is generally more attractive than being unfit, etc. But even so I can say with absolute certainty, they don't care nearly as much as you think they do. Just be confident. Work hard at becoming emotionally intelligent. Improve your listening skills. Be trustworthy. That'll take you 1,000,000 times further than a muscular chest will. Talk to her and let her know how you felt by her comment. She might not have meant much by it all, and will just be open to being more mindful and sensitive in the future. Or it could go poorly and she meant something by it. Either way, you'll find out if she's a keeper. First outcome. Or someone you should let go. That latter outcome. You're doing nothing wrong for feeling insecure. Find someone who's willing and able to hold space for those moments in your life. 1. She's either completely emotionally blind and insensitive if she doesn't realize how hurtful and impactful this is. Maybe she has problems with social clues or not saying the first thing to come into her head. 2. Or she knows she's being awful and lacks any empathy or kindness, likely leading to a toxic or abusive relationship. Come on, man. 4 months and first time you take off your shirt she puts you down. Neither is a great look for a potential long-term relationship. The first could be resolved with a conversation. Get her to understand by asking her how she'd feel if you said you expected a six-pack, a smaller ass or thinner thighs. The second could be resolved by ending it and blocking her. Ask her how'd she'd feel if she took off her shirt you said, "Oh, I thought you'd have a flatter tummy." Or, "Wow, your boobs aren't as perky as I thought they'd be." She may not have meant harm, but what she said was insulting. Tell her. Honesty goes a long way. Try talking to her about how you feel. I mean, she just assumed that you have a bit more abs because your arms have them. I don't really think she meant it in a bad way. More like one of those innocent remarks that came across as hurtful. Talk to her up. If it makes you feel bad, let her know. I am in a 2-year relationship with my current partner and we both are insanely insecure about ourselves, as they are really skinny. Poor BB wishes for muscles but quarantine says no. And I am chubby and we both have issues accepting them. But if we make a hurtful remark on the other without realizing, we talk about it so it doesn't happen again. Communication is key and don't forget that. If this made you feel bad, then your GF deserves to know the situation so she knows what she did and she can avoid doing it in the future. It really does good when you tell each other about insecurities like this. It can help a lot. Trust me. Now if roles were reversed, and when she took off her bra, you said, "Gosh, I expected bigger boobs," because compared to your arms, Reddit would eat you alive. That's like a guy saying, "Oh, I thought you had bigger boobs, 'cause with a bra on it looked like that." The fact that she said it out loud, where most considerate people would have thought it and said nothing, makes me think she's an overcritical person who likes to say things like, "I'm just honest," or, "I just say what's on my mind," after being rude. You could go ahead and tell her you felt hurt by her comment and then pay close attention to her reaction. If she's anything but entirely apologetic and accepting that she was rude, I would just leave. If she tries to explain or justify or minimize what she said instead of being horrified that she hurt you, your mental health will be better off without her. I don't think she meant it in a mean way or seeing you as unattractive. More of an "oh, my mental image doesn't match reality." Don't really see what she said as good or bad. It's really neutral. IDK, just tell her it made you feel bad. Oh nice, glad to hear it worked out in your favor in the end. So her expression was just relieved that you're not as muscular as she thought or your arms made her believe. Nice. Alright, a lot of people are saying she is an awful person for what she said. But that's not necessarily true. You have every right to feel weird about it though. That being said, chances are the fact that she even noticed enough to realize you don't look the same as she thought means she's likely been thinking about what you look like shirtless. I'm not really sure if it's the same for other girls, but I am terrible at visualizing what a guy will look like under his clothes, and my estimations are usually off. But God, that doesn't mean I don't enjoy what I see. I want to play devil's advocate here and say if you think she's a good person, there is a good chance she wasn't disappointed or trying to make you feel bad in any way, and it just didn't cross her mind that what she said could be taken in a bad way. Wow, that's really, really mean. You deserve someone that makes you feel attractive. She was inconsiderate, and your feelings are valid. However, your fear of communicating and opening up about insecurities will only hurt you more in the long run. No one likes feeling embarrassed or vulnerable. But if you practice vulnerability healthily, it gets easier to communicate well over time. I'm so sorry that she reacted that way. You didn't deserve that. It can make a lasting impact if you don't talk to her about. She needs to never do that again or say anything negative, otherwise she is not worthy of you. My BF of 7 years did the same when I, confident girl in my 20s, took off my bra and he was like, "Your boobs are so small. I can't wait till they are bigger or until you get surgery." And he did this to me for a while and ogled other women and lied to me about looking at them. I was too young to notice what he was doing to me. Now fast forward 8 years. I keep daydreaming about plastic surgery. I'm afraid to take off my bra. I'm 120 pounds and fit and work out. I know I'm attractive, yet I feel miserable when I have to show my boobs, so I avoid intimacy or I keep lingerie on when I do sleep with someone. It caused me so much emotional trauma. So please, don't take it lightly if she doesn't stop. Leave before it's too late. I'm here for you if you need to talk. Don't forget that you are fine exactly the way you are, and the right person will love you the way that you are and never make you feel any less, especially at the start of a relationship. My boyfriend doesn't take the best care of himself. He's 6'3" and he looks super skinny with his clothes, but is kinda weirdly shaped. But let me tell you, he's so beautiful and I can never get enough of him. My tall, less than I am, only 5'3" smart, nerdy guy is absolutely amazing and gorgeous, and I feel the need to tell him every morning He calls me paparazzi. Once you fall for someone and they become your person, there is no insecurity. She might not be your person, and I'm sorry. Please don't give up or feel defeated, because to be loved so much and to know you're loved and wanted is the best feeling in the world. I pray everything works out in the best way possible for you to feel special and confident in the best relationship you can ever have. Very happy for the update that it was meant in a nice way. I know I would probably be the same in that I dislike overly muscled body types. But sometimes saying what I think is a compliment without more context can come across as insulting. ASD. Glad you were able to bring it up and get clarification and an apology. I arrived after your second edit. It's nice that you talked to her, asked her about it. That should always be the move. And I'm happy it has turned out this way. I hope you don't feel insecure or anxious around her anymore. That was a rude thing to say. How would she feel if you said, "Geez, I thought your boobs would be bigger"?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.